Hello, Brother Felix.
Yes, hello. I'm here.
Please, can I ask a question?
Yes, please, I'm with you here.
Okay, I'm a midwife and I've passed my CBT and I used my English proficiency and it was accepted by the UK NMC board.
Mm-hmm.
And they have updated my status and they are yet to give me the letter.
Mm-hmm.
So can I apply?
You see, once you pass your CBT, and one thing we shouldn't know, you should have it in mind that earlier you should have written your IELTS or your OET, pass it before you can write your CBT. But now that is not the case. You can write it even before writing your, you can get your CBT even before writing your OET and your, or your IELTS. Once you have the CBT, and once we can have access to the CBT from your portal, that is it. That is what we need. We don't need. Uh, that is all that we need. So once you have it, we are good with that.
So please,
Hello.
Yes.
can we chat backstage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Let me finish and
yeah.
I'll attend to you, please.
Okay, I'm
Don't
asking
worry.
a question. I don't know if you had already talked about what I'm coming to ask. What I'm asking is, does the 4,000 pounds comes with maybe the ticket and the visa processing from Ghana here, maybe the ticket from Ghana to the UK,
Your
or
visa
like that?
your visa fee is not part of the 4,000. Let me clarify.
Okay,
Your plane ticket is not part. The only place the plane ticket is part is from your UK to New Zealand. That is where it will be paid for you. But from Ghana to
okay,
it's not part.
okay. So please, like, when are you doing the assessment? I mean, like, I cannot just wait. When are you doing your?
See, it started long ago, but when I came here, I needed to visit some employers and I'm not having time to send them the list. Once you're ready, I'm just sending you a number on the chat aspect so that you forward
Okay.
all your documents to that number and they will forward it to the recruiters and we will just follow up from there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We are waiting for the number.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
This gift here, I want to find out if you already have OET.
Mhm.
Does that mean that when you get it, you have to write again and
Yeah,
use what you have?
if you already have it, you don't have to worry yourself. You can use what you have.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So
most
in that
important is you've written it.
so in that case, will the money reduce or you are paying the same amount?
Yeah, with the OET there, I think I'll ask about that. Once we get there, no, I'll ask about that to be refunded. I think it's around, how much is the OET fee?
This time is 3,900.
So almost 300 pounds, almost 390 pounds.
Yeah.
So definitely they'll work on that and refund that back to you once you have it and once they are not to pay for it for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, I've made the number available there, and if anything, you can send your documents to that number, that WhatsApp number, and we will follow up from there. Yeah, someone is asking, Augustine, I think you came in late. So someone was also asking the requirement for the carer. Carer job in UK, the requirement is 4.5. Once you get the UKVI 4.5, you are good to work as a carer in the UK. And to go back again for Augustine to get everything, how it is that you are going to work in New Zealand, but part of the process will be done here in the UK. That is for you to write the OSCE, not the OET. You having your CBT, you'll be transported here to UK to write your OSCE. After writing your OSCE, you'll be transferred to New Zealand to start working. So after working there for some months, you'll be required to write your OET or your IELTS so that you become registered nurse. But as said, and as people were saying, we're asking, your plane ticket from UK here to New Zealand will be borne by the cost that you pay. Your OSCE training, your OET training are all parts of the charge that we are charging. And the charge that we are charging here is £14,000, which is payable in installment, where part will be paid in Ghana and part will be paid in New Zealand when you start working. You pay £8,000 here before you leave, and you pay the £6,000 in 6 months installment in UK. So every month you'll be paying £1,000 every month in the UK. So that is it about the process. What do we call it? Employer interview is starting tomorrow. So once anybody is ready, we just need your CBT, your CV, and your passport page, and we will forward it. You'll be contacted, and the process will continue from there. So that is basically about the process here. Please, any other question before I take leave of you?
Please, the requirement again, please.
CBT.
Okay.
CV.
Okay.
Passport.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the basic requirements we need.
Okay, and we should forward it to the number, that's 0200656893.
Yes. So once you forward it, you say you are after the New Zealand package. She will deal with it for you.
Okay.
Good evening. Please, this is Michael. I have a question to ask.
Yeah, Mike.
Please, why is it that
you
need to move from here to UK before you go to Switzerland?
Yes.
Can't you move from here to Switzerland?
Yeah, the issue here is that with this one, the issue here is the preparation for the OSCE. They are not having access to the preparation ground for OSCE in what do we call it? New Zealand. So you have to come here because their main office is here in UK, Birmingham. There is where they also have a house that they will house you for you to write the OSCE. And also they said the OSCE fees in New Zealand is quite expensive. If they are to add it to the package, it's quite expensive in New Zealand than it is here in the UK. Because I told them, say, God, some people may opt for say you wouldn't continue again to go to New Zealand and stuff. But they were saying that for their interest and the best interest of you, the candidates, they have to let you guys come around so that you finish the process of writing the OSCE here, which is quite easier here than it is there in New Zealand. So that is why it has to be done here before you are moved to New Zealand.
Okay, Raphael, I'm back again. My question about the OSCE is, I heard that you have to book at times. It can even take maybe 3 months or 4 months for you to get the slot.
No, please.
I know a friend who went and he's still yet to the slot because the slot have been booked by other people. So I assume maybe you go and you're not getting that maybe any time soon to write OSCE. What are you going to do? Are you going to just stay there?
No, they have the in-house slots for those things. So you don't be worried about that.
Okay.
Because they want you guys to even be there in New Zealand. So they've given me the timeline of that weeks that you spend here. So you don't worry about those times and those appointments.
Boss, sorry to ask again.
Yeah.
This is Michael again.
Sorry for coming.
I just joined late. I did not take notice of the time, so I just joined late. But I want to know, the 14,000 is meant for what?
It's meant for first your accommodation. My charges is part. Your COS is also part of it. your exams that you'll be writing, they are all part of the cost. So that is the totality of the £14,000 that you are paying. And we getting you the job, they are all part of it.
Because I feel like maybe like I say maybe I pay the £4,000, I say maybe tomorrow. When okay, like is it even possible that I will fail the interview? Like before I ask the question, is it possible that maybe you fail the interview?
It is highly impossible. Let me put it that way. The only time that my people have failed interview was when they were doing carer job. And even with that interview grant, it was because the person's internet connectivity weren't good. That is where the employer, I think the person did 2 or 3 interviews and he wasn't picked. Because this one, as I told you, no, I didn't know, say, Bafufro say now, the price is quite low. As I told you, my first recruitment to the UK, that was 2 years ago with only the CBT. It started with £3,500. Now it is around £12,000. So as it comes, it needs to be devoured by those who are ready to take chances and go. That is it. But there's no way that I would say that you will be failed. The most important thing is your readiness to go.
Okay, well, first, I'm back again, Simando. I'm asking so many questions because of what I've been through and what I've seen. My question is, as maybe after the interview, when are we to expect the offer letter? That is one.
The offer letter is tomorrow is Wednesday, right?
Yes.
So let's give ourselves by close of the week. You should receive the offer letter. Because they said the COSs are ready with them. The COS are there. That they will issue straightforward together with your offer letters. I don't know if some of you have had experience with regards to your friends and how my COS is.
Yes, that is why I'm asking, because like sorry to cut in. Because I heard that the COS is now hard to come by. They are not even getting COS at the UK, a whole lot. That's why I am just punching on that COS and when maybe the whole process is going to take. Yeah. But I think I'm okay.
I don't know. With you see, we have packages and I have employers. I just came to UK, that was 2 or 3 weeks ago, to open a branch here so that I can also get my own COS and those stuff. And I'm done with the UK branch of Links. So myself, I have other agencies here that issues my COS and stuff for me. And once they have told me that the COSs are ready, I don't know how best I can also be in a position to convince you people. But what I know is that my COS are ready, and once they start for it, and people are saying it's not every day, and I guess COS, but yeah, sometimes from different quarters, regards to those that I'm working with. To see and I make a chance say me could be he's a Ghanaian here, and the COS they are selling for me at £16,000. What is it? For Kera at £16,000. So now it is more of a business here than as it used to be, that to get people to occupy the shortage occupation that they have here in the UK and worldwide. So as I said, once they are ready, you don't worry about that.
Okay, for me, as I said, I'm interested. I'm ready, but the truth is, there is the £4,000 at the moment to be difficult. So if, as you say, you can get me an attachment, then I pay something. By tomorrow, I'll just make some payment and we start. But for 4,000 cedis for tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to with it.
Okay,
so if you can get an attachment for me as soon as possible.
Montessori wants to work in the UK as a midwife. Yes, for the midwifery or the midwife, the only package we can work for you in the UK will be the carer. Coming here as a registered midwife is highly impossible. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's highly impossible for me to get a recruiter for you. Yes, what we are doing for the New Zealand is for all midwives can home, mental health nurses can home, general health nurses and also can home. So what we discussed in the first video and this second video for New Zealand is for all. Once a midwife, they are not packaging one day, but it is nowadays the first that you are getting a package that midwives are part of the package. This is the first time that we are getting a package that midwives are part of that package. Please, in the absence of any question, I think I will take my leave and answer to some personal emails and messages, so that if you have any question too, you can ask personally, and I'll answer on my WhatsApp or the number that I've given to you.
Okay.
You attended.
Okay. I think my last question was not answered, but maybe I will chat to you personally.
That getting you an attachment and stuff.
Yes, as soon as possible. Yes.
I'll work on that. I'll work on that for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll be expecting you guys, and if anything too, you can spread the news to your friends and colleagues, and I'll be on standby for your document as requested, your CBT results, your passport, and your CV. Those are the things that we will need for this one. Thank you.